It's one of the most difficult parts about living in Japan. It's like you never really know, at least if you're from the West, what people really think, or at least until you get very close to these people and you actually understand them on a deeper level. But that's quite a difficult task, especially if you're not fluent in the language, especially if you're from somewhere that's as different as the United States of America. But it's always funny because every single time that I post these videos where I talk about that, there's always somebody who's like, dude, in America, they don't say 100% of their true feelings to your face. In America, they do that too. What are you talking about? And it's just, it's so frustrating because if you haven't actually lived in Japan, and like some people even like, they will say, dude, I did live in Japan. And like, it's like, okay, you're the dude who worked at the English speaking school and you had all foreign friends, and even your Japanese friends had lived abroad and they were very Americanized. They had a very diverse friend group. They spoke fluent English. I mean, that's just not the same as someone actually living in Japan, interacting with Japanese people, maybe working at a Japanese workplace. So it's always funny when people tell me like, dude, in America they have Honne and Tatemae too. What are you talking about? People act like this is just a Japan thing. And I'm like, yeah, you are kind of right, because in America, like, if somebody invites you to hang out with them and you don't really want to hang out with them, you're not gonna be like, I don't want to be around you. Like, you don't say that, of course, right? But in Japan, it's even different. There's a scale to everything, right? So like maybe all the way on this side would be like Germany. I don't know too much about Germany, but I've heard from some people that Germany is like very direct, very honest. People like don't do these like niceties and formalities at all. They just tell you straight up how they feel. And maybe Germany would be all the way on this side, and maybe Japan would be all the way on this side in terms of like beating around the bush, sugarcoating things, trying to say things in a nice way that isn't really true, but maybe spares people's feelings a little bit. And you're supposed to basically see through the words, read between the lines, read the air. If you're in Japan, that would be on this side. And then maybe America's more like in the middle, because we definitely do, maybe compared to like Germany or I don't know, like Russia or something like that, we do these things where we kind of like beat around the bush and sugarcoat a lot of things in America as well. But